Hello, I am so sorry it's taken so long. A lot of people have asked for it, but finally, here is my tutorial for A Burning Hill by Mitski. So it's relatively a pretty simple song. It's just back and forth on two fingers the whole time. Not that difficult. So you're gonna wanna have your guitar in open D. It goes D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. So the intro and a lot of the verse is just, you're going to want to put your middle finger, or whatever finger you prefer, but I prefer my middle, on the 5th fret of the A string, so your second string here, and you're going to want to go back and forth between this string and the 4th string, which is the F sharp in this case. It just sounds like this. So that's the intro and the beginning of the verse, and the verse where the notes change is super easy. You just walk it down, so you go from the 5th fret to the 4th fret to the 2nd fret and then the 1st, all while going back and forth. So it's gonna sound like this. It sounds like So up until that point, that should be where she says, "I'm tired of wanting more." So once you're at this part, you're gonna want to go back with your middle finger, but put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the low string, the 1st string, and your ring finger, or whatever your second finger is, to the 5th fret of this A string, like it was in the beginning. So you're gonna, instead of just doing one or the other, you're gonna want to go back and forth when you're doing these. So it should sound like. So, yeah, up until now it should sound like with the words, "Today I will wear my white button down. I'm tired of wanting more. I think I'm finally worn." So, and then you just repeat that again for that little second part, like, "You have a way of promising things, and I'm the forest fire, I'm the forest fire." So once you get to that forest fire part, it's just, you do the sort of chorus part where it goes, "And I've been a forest fire, I am a forest fire." So once you do those two parts, you go back down with your middle finger onto the 1st fret on the 2nd string for, "And I am the fire, and I am the forest, and I am the witness watching it." So for witness, you go on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and watching it, it's on the 2nd string, or the 2nd fret rather. "And I am the witness watching it." And then you're just back to that standard, like, chorus part. "I stand in a valley watching it, and you are not there at all." So that's like the bulk of the song. You go through and you do that verse again. "Today I will wear my white button down." And yeah, and for the second chorus part, you don't go back and do this little walk up thing. You just stay on this for the whole thing until the end of the song. So, I guess without words, there's a little karaoke version for you. Are you ready? It should sound like this in its entirety. So it should go. So yeah, that should be all of it. I'll put the tabs where I found it, probably in the description. So if that's more helpful than a spoken tutorial, then you can go look at that. Yeah, thank you. I hope this helped.